which is real, by the way, like real god. Did not just name
Sseth.
some. Yes, with 2 S's. It's very.
That makes it even better.
It's very funny. She did seem okay with the idea of killing some of the Yuan-ti, especially the super evil ones, but she was talking about sparing the young. And in the end, she leads you guys to the entrance to the temple, which is a hollowed out hole behind a hot spring. While walking there, Nyssara saw alternate Nyssara in a reflection, although none of you guys could corroborate that story. And you guys continued on. There was no fucky-wucky things happening with alternate Nyssara just yet. You guys managed to sneak your way into the first desecrated room of the temple, which was the ballroom. And Nyssara used Pass Without a Trace to get you guys through pretty well. However, while rolling your stealth checks, Lucian and Lythra both failed, and Lucian got some advances from Yuan-ti Broodguard, which he doesn't speak Draconic, so that, on top of other things, may have confused him, and Lythra went, hey, baby girl, look at me. And you guys were able to get out of that. The rest of you guys continued to sneak past hypnotized humans, drunk Yuan-ti, and extremely public displays of affection, which we will not go into detail. There were piles of bodies somewhere, not dead. Toward the door to the temple, however, you guys ran into one of the Yuan-ti nightmare speakers who were standing guard. She stopped you guys and said, you can't go into the rest of the temple until the ceremony's over. Lythra, you did attempt to deceive the Yuan-ti using insider knowledge that Zelthara had given you guys. But just barely failed, and you guys were rushed by the nightmare speaker. I think she threw a dagger, and it had hit a bell, which had alerted everyone else in the ballroom that was not, hypnotized humans. So you guys ran. You locked out the crowd in the ballroom and continued to run forward into the next room, where you guys ran into some Yuan-ti dancers that were throwing herbs into a river of blood, and they instantly aggroed on you when you had walked in. And that is where we begin tonight's session.
Worth noting that I believe Lucian also knocked out the hot lady by the door, and then we used her unconscious body to bar the door from the inside, which was just a real W for everyone.
Yes,
that did happen.
I did forget
about that. It would have been more cartoony if she was like full snake woman and we literally tied her. We tied the door shut with the snake.
Guys, I keep forgetting they're not full Lamia. It's disappointing every time.
Well, nightmare speakers are, like, their lower body is all snake.
Okay, that's what I thought. All right, see. That's what I was picturing. The long snake just draped.
Yeah, the nightmare speakers are full snake, and most of the Yuan-ti can shapeshift into, like, snake. But other than that, it just kind of gets more grotesque from there, and not very hot. But nightmare speakers are pretty hot.
They're just right at the cliff, the hotness cliff of Yuan-ti.
All right.
Make a graph.
So we begin combat right after Lucian had taken his turn. I think he swiped at the...
I missed. The answers I missed.
Swung and a miss. And on this next turn, as we shift over to where the first Yuan-ti would have made a move, you see the blood pulse again. And I need you all to make me dexterity saving throws, please.
Okay.
And I can make one for Nyssara. Well.
Nyssara's here.
Nyssara's here.
Nyssara's here!
I'm sorry.
Oof.
Wait, I think...
Where were you?
Maybe...
I lost track of time.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Oh,
I'm glad to have you here.
No, I'm not gonna make an excuse.
We had assumed that since your character had just taken the turn that we could start, and you could just catch up after. But I'm glad you made it.
Hallelujah.
Please log in and make me a dexterity saving throw.
It's loading right now.
All right. While you do that, Zasha, you succeed. Lythra, you succeed. Nyssara, you succeed. Amraphel and Lucian, you guys both get hit with a wave of necrotic energy, and you both take 8 necrotic damage, and feel a little bit of bile come up in your throat before going back down.
Hello, darkness.
Oops.
My old friend. Oh, is it?
Hello, heartburn, my old friend. Ooh, mama.
God damn, you super concentrated.
Why?
Oh, that's
I
real
think
good
it's
for
just
me.
meant to pass.
It'd be real bad if
Yeah.
he loses haste.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, very bad. All right. After that wave hits, it's Zelthara's turn. And she turns to the Mind Whisperer right next to her, and she's going to try and attack. With 2 melee attacks. Oh, guys, I think I know how my rolls are going to go tonight.
I'm scared.
Ooh.
She swings her scimitar, but the Mind Whisperer is a skilled dancer and, like, very gracefully moves out of the way of her attacks. And then it's
Okay.
Amraphel's turn.
I'm less scared now.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I see someone relatively close and low health. So I'm gonna try to shoot the miserable Yuan-ti. It says mind, and then I can't read the rest.
Mind Whisperer.
With my good old trusty blood magic bullet. Nearly the worst rolls I could have
Holy
rolled.
shit. But hey, you
I
know
mean-
what? You do it.
I do it.
How to do it, John.
Yay! Okay. And no one's close enough for the jump, so I already moved. That's good for me.
All right. Next up is the Vindictive Yuan-ti Pureblood, which is all the way over here. I think they were shooting with their short bows last I had checked. So they're going to shoot their short bow at Lucian. Does the 16 hit you?
No.
All right. Sasha, it is your turn.
Okay, so I know I cast my Hawk Spirit, but I don't have it written down what I cast last time.
What do you
I
mean?
think...
Like for concentration?
Yeah, did I cast anything last time?
Is the Hawk Spirit a spell slot?
Oh, Flame Blade. There we go. Okay, I have that up still. Okay, cool. So that is consistently up. Let me just... Can't concentrate on more effects. I just want to look at it, though. Let me look at it.
Yeah, if you cast a spell that is another concentration, you just drop the concentration that you are currently...
Yeah, I just can't... I can't, like... I had to open it somehow so I can roll it to hit people. But no one's close to me right now anyways. So I will keep that up at the moment. How are we looking? Oh, Lucian's badly injured. Okay. That is within 60 feet, right? Yeah. Okay. I guess I will hop over here.
All right.
Yeah, and then I will cast Healing Word at a 2nd level on Lucian for 8 points of healing.
All right.
And-
Real quick,
Yeah.
can you like re-put the Hawk Spirit stuff up?
Oh, yeah. So it is... Where are my spirit totems? There we go.
When a creature makes an attack roll against a target in the spirit's
Thank you.
aura, you can use your reaction to grant advantage to that attack roll. In addition, you and your allies have advantage on wisdom perception checks while in the aura. So it is Zasha's decision on who gets the advantage.
Yeah.
I just remember I couldn't remember what one did what, so
Oh yeah, she got 3 different totems, so totally fine.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. I'm gonna hold on to that for now. Because I think it just resets at my turn. So that is my turn.
All right.
Yeah, because I'm not allowed to use Snecko right now.
Definitely not.
No.
Next is the restless Yuan-ti Pureblood, who is going to drop their short bow, pull out their scimitar, and try and attack Lucian, because Lucian has approached.
And I will give Lucian advantage.
What do you mean?
Oh, wait.
Like if
When a
he
creature makes an
attacks.
attack roll... Oh, yeah, if he attacks. Yeah, I'll give him advantage.
Don't give
I'll-
the enemy advantage.
Yeah. No, not
unless
giving
you
the enemy
really
advantage.
hate Lucian.
No.
This Yuan-ti Pureblood drops the short bow, pulls out her scimitars, and does a double swipe at Lucian, who just backs up slightly, and the blades do not hit him. Lythra.
All right. Who else we got in here?
We have a Yuan-ti holding a short bow over here, a dual scimitar wielder over here, and a mind whisperer over there.
Oh, can we traverse? I like had in my head that we were on these like 2 separate planes. I can just run across, can't I?
This is just difficult terrain.
Okay.
So if you're going across the blood channel, it's going to do double the movement.
Oh, I actually can't make it then. Okay, well, stay in my zone. Come fuck up this guy.
All right.
All right. We will swing once. If I can find my character sheet, because I'm really good at that. All right, first attack. Let's go. $14?
That hits.
Oh, nice. All right. How am I doing on spells? Good enough, but I'm not burning anything yet. It's regular damage. Not great. Not happy with 9. So she swings again.
All right.
That's some dog shit.
That
That's not what the doctor ordered.
that just barely misses.
That is a 2. Really shows how bad she had to fuck it up. She's thinking about the previous room again. Alright, final. Okay.
That hits.
3. Alright, to make up for lost time, I will burn a Divine Smite on that bad boy. So, let's see. Regular damage. It's gonna be 10.
All
And
right.
then of the Divine, 6.
All right. She's really
her turn.
hurting now.
Not as good as I would have hoped, but it's what we got. Pass it from there.
All right. It is now the Mind Whisperer's turn. All right. This Mind Whisperer is going to cast a spell.
Ugh.
And they cast Hypnotic Pattern.
Oh, that's mean.
Ooh, I love that one.
She creates a twisting pattern of colors that weaves through the air inside a 30-foot cube. The pattern appears for a moment and vanishes. And I need Nyssara, Zasha, and Lucian, and Zelthara, to make wisdom saving throws.
Oh wait, wisdom saving throws. Do we get advantage on that?
I believe.
Only if you're close. Oh wait.
I believe the hawk only grants advantage on wisdom perception checks,
Ah,
not
damn it.
saving throws. But if you're close to Lythra offers some
Well, the
help.
beginning was close
I forget
enough.
what it was.
I
None
think
of those are that
Sasha's
close.
good. I think Sasha's
Yeah, I'm just too wise.
God damn.
All right.
Oh yeah, Lythra's aura thing. Yeah, some of y'all are getting the bonus. Like I see Zasha has it.
good. Yeah, Sasha got it. That's it.
I did not need it though, as you pointed out.
Yeah, but number go big.
You ain't wrong.
All right. Zelthara is now charmed and incapacitated. Nyssara, you are charmed and incapacitated.
Fuck. All right.
And Lucian, you're good. Zasha, you're definitely good. So all of you guys see, and this is kind of, honestly, pretty thematically cool, because the two Yuan-tis get hypnotized by this swirling pattern that this Mind Weaver has created. Mind Whisperer, sorry. And you see them both look up and just drop their arms, not moving. And that's her turn. Nyssara. You're incapacitated and have a speed of 0.
Yeah.
Lucian.
I guess that just means I die. Wait, do I get a save at the end of my turn, or?
You do not.
Well, fuck me. Okay.
Lucian, it's your turn. You see 2 of your comrades just stop moving.
All right. Well, for the sake of not having to press the buttons, I'm just recasting the echo here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Also, I've given you advantage, so keep that in mind for when you
Yeah,
attack.
we're gonna start by attacking the one that just casted a spell. So let's see if this is a session that's cursed or the fight.
22 does hit the Mind Whisperer. Yeah. She ends up maintaining concentration for the saving throw. But you can always attack again. 12 does not hit, unfortunately.
Did you use your advantage?
Do I
Oh,
get
you
it?
did for the first one.
I did.
Sorry.
It's on me because you already said it, but I was gonna use the inspiration to reroll. I went to go click the inspiration off like it was gonna do something.
Oh, yeah, that's not how that works.
Yeah. I can hold on for now.
Okay. Anything else?
I don't think I can. do anything else.
All right. Zelthara is charmed and incapacitated. Amrafel, you see two of your comrades just kind of go limp while standing.
I see the flashy pattern. I go, I know what that is. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6. I'm gonna make it to right behind Nyssara and lean over and just grab the back of her hood and fucking jerk her around a couple times sharply.
All right. Amrafel, you grab Nyssara, shake her around, and Nyssara, you pop out of your stupor that you were in.
Yes,
Thank you.
yes. Ignore the pretty lights, I know.
Ugh. Nyssara's just
Alright.
disgusted with herself.
That's my action. I'm good.
All right. The vindictive Yuan-ti Pureblood is going to also drop their short bow because they are now engaged hand to hand, and is a little bit like shaken by how quickly she got injured, but she keeps her resolve and attacks with her scimitar. Does a 16 hit?
To Lythra?
Yeah.
No, it does not.
Ah. All
She
right.
beefy.
She beefy. Zasha, it is your turn.
Yeah. It is my turn. Alright. I am going to... Can I stand in the blood?
Yeah, you
Maybe
can
that's-
stand in the blood.
That might not be the best idea, but if I go here,
That'll
does
be-
that give
that'll
an
end up
attack
being-
of opportunity?
Oh, no, why would that do that? Oh, because
Okay.
you're moving from... So, you can circle a
Okay.
character and not get out of their zone. But as soon as you, like, move here, then that's an attack of opportunity. So if you moved one block more, then it would be an attack of opportunity.
Okay, cool. So I have Flame Blade cast, and I cast it at a 3rd level, I believe. So,
Yeah, that's the only spell slots you have gone, so...
yeah, I am just trying to get it to show up with my. Is it a plus? It's my spell modifier, so it's +6, right? Yeah. Oh, there we go. I don't have to cast it, or I can put it up without having to. Okay, cool. Sorry, I'm learning. Attack this restless person here.
Ooh.
That doesn't hit, I'm assuming.
That unfortunately does not hit.
Does not hit. Sasha's just gonna kind of swear under her breath and kind of kick at the ground for a bit and mutter. That is her turn.
The restless Yuan-ti Pureblood honestly didn't even notice that you showed up yet. So she
Cool.
continues attacking at Lucian. With a 15 and a 15. At least we're consistent, you know?
I'm good with that consistency.
Lythra!
Oh yeah,
It is now your turn.
it is. And guess what? You know what? Let's be a little more interesting. Hey, with the effects of haste, if I do an action that would normally be my only action, can I still throw one extra attack on at the end?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can summon my big baby boy.
I
Okay,
mean,
you can-
technically, also, that's Ashley's decision, but...
Oh, you can make the decisions for me.
Oh, perfect. In any case,
Okay.
yeah.
So go fuck
That's how it
yourself.
works.
Go fuck yourself. But also,
Um,
you can summon and then throw in a little extra attack at the end.
Oh, question though. I don't know. He should be fully healed, right? I don't
Oh yeah.
even remember.
Sorry, my bad.
Okay, no, you're good.
There you go. He's fully healed.
All right, then I will use one bonus attack on this snake lady.
All right.
Woof.
Listen, maybe you got really excited that you saw Farron pop out.
I did. Seriously, I was like, oh my god, you're so cute, and then just whiffed it completely. It's all right. Now I think it's his turn, right? He goes right after me.
Yes, he goes right after you.
All right, big man, let's do it.
You gonna do a
We
little chomp?
be biting. We chomping, and he's got them tactics, so that's advantage. Succeed where your mother failed. Yeah.
Oh, that
Yeah.
hits.
Let's see that saving throw. DC 13 strength.
It's not good. Not good. Definitely
Beautiful.
fails that saving throw.
Jesus Christ.
It actually doesn't
it.
matter if she succeeded the saving throw or not, because Farron like rips out her
It's a max damage roll.
her
Just ate her.
yeah, rip.
Mother, I will
Farron
help.
latches onto her throat and rips out her trachea, and she collapses to the ground. She's what, vindictive? Okay, dead.
Vindic dead.
Looks at me and
Vindictive.
just gives me a very long glance deep in my eyes. Sweet, good play. I'm gonna have him move right over here. He's got movement.
All right.
On to the next one.
Is
Got a
he
taste for snake.
is he standing partially in the blood pool?
Hmm. I have him wait in the middle.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Oh, and then
okay.
he's got my aura then too. So yeah,
Okay.
definitely that.
All right. All right. It's the Yuan-ti Mind Whisperer's turn again. And she is going to make 2 spectral fanging attacks at disadvantage because there's people next to her. All right. At Nyssara, she rolls a 12.
That should be a miss. Yes, miss.
At Amraphel, she rolls a 21.
Whoop.
Oh, that's a miss.
Amraphel, you see her stretch her arm out, and her snake does a little weird slither over her arm, and a puff of light just kind of slowly inches out, but doesn't quite reach you, but you feel like a bite on your brain. I need you to take 18 psychic damage.
God damn it.
Uh-oh. Let's see that.
Please
Roll,
make me
buddy.
Oh,
My man. Two
Not even
nats in
close,
a row.
buddy. No, it's green if you succeed. It's not nat 20.
Oh. Oh, that's funny. Okay. It's like, you know,
oh, that is
Yeah, I
funny.
thought so too.
Hey, but you succeeded.
Yeah, I succeeded. I have 7 HP.
I
Oh,
think this triggers Sentinel.
What does Sentinel
This
say?
one. When a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you, you can use your reaction to
Okay,
hit them.
it just says an attack.
It just says attack.
Oh yeah, then you can attack back. I didn't know if it was like melee attack or something like
I,
that.
I was checking during the while you're looking at it.
All right, a 13 does not hit. Barely. doesn't
It's the
hit.
fight that's cursed.
The fight might be cursed, man. Nyssara, you are not incapacitated and charmed, and you can actually make your turn. Zelthara
Hallelujah.
is still just staring up at the lights.
Well, that sucks. Bonus action, planar warrior on this one.
All right.
And then I make my 2 attacks.
How do I planar warrior this one?
It's the extra 1d8 force damage,
Oh, sorry. I was
but I have
thinking
to
of
declare it before I attack.
Okay. Roll to attack. A 17 does hit. I just realized you guys have
Alright,
done like no
and-
damage to this one. Oh god.
I'm trying.
1d6 sneak attack damage because someone's within 5 feet. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
The echo still counts.
Awesome. And then plus 1d8 force damage. All right. 16 points of damage.
All right.
That's
That's all force.
yes.
Okay.
Second attack. 14 to hit. I
That
believe
hits.
8 points of damage.
The fucking wow, wonderful. Yeah, you.
Does it have 1 hit point left?
No,
No.
buddy.
Oh. Just injured. I forgot we have that. Just the
Yeah.
fucking wonderful. I was like, really? No. Anyway,
Amrafel is more injured than this one is.
that sucks.
Hey, thanks.
Sorry. Anything else, Nyssara?
Nope. Action. Bonus action. Take a
Back up.
step back, I guess. Please don't hit me.
Lucian, it is now your turn.
Did this person have to save?
Yes, and they saved.
Okay. Based on my rolling, they have high AC, so I'm going after this one.
All right.
Lucian, I give you advantage as my reaction.
God damn. All right, yeah, 27 hits.
Jesus.
Ooh. This is a cursed fight. That hits though.
For God's sake.
God damn. All right. It's doing a lot of damage to this one in particular, though. Do you
No real point to redo anything, so.
All right. Anything else, Lucian?
Nope.
All right.
That's what I meant by redo anything.
Oh. Zelthara is incapacitated. Amrafel, it is now your turn. You just got mind bit. You feel like a chunk of your brain might be missing.
Impossible. My brain is too smart and big.
Turgid.
He doesn't even have to act, he just has to be himself for this character.
That's why I played this way. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't really have a crazy option. What does this do?
Toll the dead?
Yeah, I'll toll the dead.
On which one?
The injured mind whisperer next to Zelthara.
Alright.
So first I'm gonna back up because ow, and then I'm gonna ring a little bell.
Ding-a-ling-ling.
Pull a tiny bell out of one of my pouches and ring it in a very unthreatening way.
She critically fails your Toll of the Dead.
Okay, so should I roll
1d12
a
from
critical
necrotic.
hit or?
No, just regular hit.
Okay. Okay, well, whatever.
God.
It's 2d12 because we're past level
Oh, right.
5.
That is...
Cool, 3 out of 24. Nice.
Ooh.
That is...
Can only get better, right?
unfortunate.
Wow, sick.
So sorry.
Cool. Yeah, I guess I'll end my turn.
I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Sasha,
who do
it's
I
your
have?
turn.
Sasha's turn. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to Flame Blade attack the lady in front of me again.
All right. That hits.
Wait, it hits? Okay.
I need to be a little less fast with my responses, shouldn't I?
Oh, it's all good. So that did hit. Confirming?
Yes, it did hit.
Okay, cool. Doing damage, 10 damage,
Oh, that's pretty
fire
good.
damage, and then I will, Amorphel is all the way back there. Just need to do a little measure. Cool, he is within range for me to do bonus action healing word. Alright. I'm gonna do it at second level. 6 points of healing. Sorry, it's not better.
That's okay. It's about as much as health as I had left, so it's a big improvement.
Okay, doubled your health there. That is my turn.
All right. As it hits this lady's turn, I need all of you to make me dexterity saving throws as another pulse of necrotic energy ripples out from the blood. Farron as well needs to make a dex save. Zelthara automatically fails, I think.
Buddy,
I think we all fail.
Oof.
I don't know if we've.
Oof.
Where the fuck is it for the dog?
For
I personally think this mechanic is a little rude, but
Excuse me.
Yeah, this is a rough one.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I mean,
I'm teasing.
it could
Stop
be.
it.
No, it's also I'm also teasing.
It's not like it's just like it's not like it's fireball every turn.
It's
Yeah,
not.
we're kicking ass. So it's warranted.
If we could hit if we could make our hits, it would have been over already.
Those of you that
This is
fail, which is all of you, take 2 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, that's way better than expected.
Cool. 1 point of necrotic damage.
I rolled poorly for this one this time. Unlike literally all the other times.
See,
with
that
this,
one's a nat 20.
With this wave of necrotic energy, Zelthara snaps out of her stupor as well from the damage. And congratulations on not fucking over Lythra with your constitution saves.
You are the best.
You're
And
the best.
now the restless Yuan-ti pureblood is going to turn over to Zasha angrily and try and take a swipe at her
Oh, cool.
for just getting hit with a flame blade in the back. Does a 16 hit you?
It does.
She only hits you once with her scimitar for 4 slashing damage.
Okay.
Ooh.
Woof. Alright, my flame blade concentration is broken.
Alright. Moontouch Lone.
Oh wait, no, I have advantage because I'm a warcaster. Sorry.
Oh, dude, buddy.
Why did that... Oh, how do I reroll that?
Just click
I'll just do 1d... Is it roll backslash?
If you click on the DC concentration check.
Oh,
that
there
popped up again.
I'm just blind. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're good, we're good.
Never mind. Pretend I didn't take that away from you. That's her turn. Lythra.
I give Lythra advantage.
No,
Oh,
actually, you did
wait.
see the sentinel, right?
I totally thought that damage was your roll to hit.
No. It was high enough for I'm like, I'm just gonna go forward.
She is still up. Now it's Lythra's turn.
Okay. And I've got advantage.
Yes, you do.
That's awesome. Okay. How does the terrain work here? I want to get.
So it'd be, hold on. Can you guys see this when I do
Yeah.
this? Okay. So
Yep.
it'd be 10, 15, 20, 30.
All right. Splish splash. Fuck it. And we swinging.
Okay, we ball.
I got advantage for all this shit.
I think just one.
Just the
All right.
first one.
That hits.
That'll do.
That might be all you need.
14 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, she, you take your great sword and just slice her head clean off, and it rolls off into the blood pile by your feet. Or blood pool by your feet.
Oh. She's out of movement. She can't even get out of the fucked up water. Baron, help. Cool.
Alright.
That's,
Weren't you
that's
hasted?
it then.
Oh yeah, you have haste.
Attack.
Doesn't that double movement?
Yeah.
Oh, it does. Hell yeah. Okay. 10. Oh, we're so back. We're so back. Let's go.
So glad you did not end your turn in the blood.
Me too, Ash. Me too. Gonna be a normal. Oh.
God
Mm,
damn.
How? Okay. Do I wanna burn? No, this thing's gonna die anyway. It's not worth burning the slot. Bam! 20 damage.
Kinda wish you had.
It's fine. Surely one of us can hit them before
One
she goes
more
in.
with feeling.
Oh damn. Oh damn! Roll me that damage.
Oh.
Ding dong, the bitch is dead. The wicked bitch, this wicked bitch. Ding dong, this wicked bitch is dead.
How do you want to do this?
Oh. Mwah. I think. Oh no. I think she just kind of like with a spring in her step, realizing that she could still move, just kind of bounded over. And in the space of when that happened, it was just a quick like scissor slash, like some motherfucker would do in Sekiro. So the blade came down and then kind of cleaved through her, hit the ground, and then like digging off, she swings it back up, and it kind of just like catapults the body over her shoulder, and then it lands in the blood river back over here.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna take damage for
You gotta
getting
let the
splashed,
vengeance
am I?
paladin get the final kill, so I can do that shit.
That is fantastic. You have solved my combat puzzle. That was brutal. But now, aside from the flowing stream of blood and the occasional pulse of necrotic energy in the room, it is quiet in this room. And did I hit combat over? Wait, combat over. Yes. There we go.
I'm just gonna quickly do a little like click at Farron. I'm gonna point at that body that I threw in the water, and just tell him like, snack.
He's very excited.
I bet he is.
Maybe let us get. I mean, do they have anything on them first? Maybe.
Not anymore.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm gonna loot. I'll go over here and loot this body. Oh, I still have
Oh, you might be on measurement.
measure on. Yeah.
All right. So you're looting that body, Zasha. Farron's numbing. Lucian's looting this body.
Sure.
All right, Lythra, what are you doing?
She's gonna stand near Farron. I guess let me look around at people. And I do a little bit of healing.
I am keeping my hawk spirit up, just letting you know, Ashley.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to
Just gonna s-
Amberfell.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna slide down against the wall and kind of sit on the floor here.
All right, and Nyssara, what
All
are
right,
you
I'm gonna-
doing? Sorry, I'm just trying to get everybody's
Oh yeah, you're good,
actions
you're good.
before I go
Fair. I will. Was there another unlooted body?
through.
Apologize.
Currently, Like,
These three actually.
these two over, buddy, these two over here, and the Mind Whisperer that you guys were really having a hard time defeating.
All right. I'll start
Or
with that
no,
one.
sorry, the other Mind Whisperer, the one that you guys had a hard time defeating, is being eaten by Farron.
Okay.
All right. Let's start with Zasha, since she had spoken first. So Zasha, please roll me a perception check at advantage because you are in the Hawk Spirit's circle. Ooh. All right. With a 19, you find a purple potion on her, strapped to this cultist's belt.
Cool.
So you can just add purple potion to your
Can do.
inventory. Now Lucian, you are looting this Yuan-ti pure blood. Please roll me a perception check at advantage because you're inside the Hawk Spirit. With a 22, you do find the two scimitars she was wielding. They're just basic scimitars, from what you can see. But otherwise, there's nothing really remarkable on this Yuan-ti. Lythra and Amberfell, why don't we discuss your interactions?
Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna come up to him, kind of lean down, put just like a hand on the side of his face, and just lay on hands for how much of that juice do I have right now?
He looks up. There's just blood running out of one of his eyes.
Like, oh, all right, yeah, we're gonna use 15, use half the tank on you, and
Hey.
as I that for 15, I'm just gonna say, hey, that was good job holding on to that spell. I really got some work done. I have you to thank for that.
I wish it was a little more robust.
It's pretty robust for me.
Thanks.
Thank you. And I just give him a little like grip on the shoulder and hey, you rest up for a bit. That was you really took a hit there. Well, we'll keep moving in a little bit.
All right. And Nyssara, please roll me a perception check at advantage for searching this Mind Whisperer.
Kiwi. Perception advantage. Damn, I'm blind. I'm still thinking about the pretty colors.
I'm blind in one eye and half blind in the other eye.
Something like that, yeah.
Maybe it's the discouragement of the tough fight that had just occurred when you just entered the temple. Maybe you're thinking about all of the dangers to come, but while searching this Yuan-ti, you just kind of fumble around and don't notice anything that could be useful.
Yep.
Lythra, are you searching these two? Or one of these two?
Yeah, I'll do a little searching. Why not?
Alright, roll me a perception check at advantage.
Perception. Jesus, that's something, huh?
You know, that battle was pretty rough. And it's just on all of your minds.
She barely broke a sweat. No, this is just embarrassing for her.
The hawk is trying its fucking best to help you guys, but apparently not.
Oh, I can't fix that.
But you do not find anything of use on this Yuan-ti or the other one. Yeah. As you look about the room, now that you have a chance to breathe, you notice that some things of old are being mixed in with some things of new. These channels actually look like, from where the liquid is flowing, it's flowing in clear as if it's hot spring water. But it's hitting like bodies and body parts piled high at the entrance, and just everything that runs down from it is red. You notice new inlays that look serpents-like across the floor, and you see old carvings scratched out, it seems, with a sharp tool, and new carvings being carved in its place. And Zelthara walks up to this door quietly and waits for you all to proceed.
Is my hawk spirit visible to people?
That was a wonderful question. That I don't know of right at this moment. Hold on, let me.
I just want to make sure it's not going to, like, alert people.
Incorporeal spirit. It counts as neither a creature nor an object, though it has the spectral appearance of a creature it represents. So it looks like a spiritual hawk. So it can be seen by others. Maybe,
Okay.
like, as you cast it, it's, like, flying in the radius that it covers, and it's just swooping around and aiding in everybody's, sight.
Yeah. Just debating if because I want to bring it with us to the next room, but I don't want to alert the people in the next room.
I mean, if the hawk, like, puts the Yuan-ti in its aura, that's not gonna alert them.
Okay.
And it doesn't count as a spirit, or as a creature.
Okay.
So it's not like it's
Cool.
gonna make noise. You can move it, right? Yeah, you can bonus.
Yeah, I can move it. Yeah.
Alright, so you guys all move forward. Farron.
Yep.
8 up.
Can I
That's
resummon
delicious.
Farron?
I just accidentally deleted it, so yeah. You can totally
Beautiful.
resummon him. Alright, you guys open the door. Hold You're moving too fast. Too fast. But you guys can get to the entrance of this next room. Just don't move further than that.
You're not my boss.
This stairway slopes downward into a broad circular chamber. In here, you see eggs of the Yuan-ti brood resting in shallow, steaming pools of crimson water. You see that the eggs are veined with, or some of them are veined with black tendrils, and others are just a simple green. And you also see a Broodguard who hasn't noticed you just yet as you come down the stairs, tending to specifically the red eggs.
Real quick, I can't see anything. Is it supposed to be dark?
It is dark for you.
Damn it.
Your character does have the moonlight thing on, right? Hold on, let me check.
I mean, I have my sword, so I can.
Oh yeah,
It's not active.
What does your sword light do?
15 foot bright light, and then another 15 of dim light.
Do you want that activated right now?
I guess I have to leave it up to the people that can see.
Not yet, I would say.
yet.
Stay hidden.
All right. What do you guys do?
I actually do want to resummon Farron quietly when I can behind, like kind of behind us, because I don't want to have to waste another turn on it during the daytime.
Okay. Yeah. You can pop him right there.
Beautiful. And I'm probably just gonna move a little bit farther back because, well, everybody else just disappeared for me. That's interesting.
Can't see through Farron.
You guys can't see through Farron?
I'm in the
I
shadow
can.
escape.
I can. Just
It was also black
Like
and white
it up.
before. And now I'm here.
yeah, it's a
Well,
lot of black and white
I'm-
for me too.
That's where
I
I was.
guess.
Now it's only Farron. Farron's all I see. Just canonical. And yeah, I'm just gonna, if I could see my character, I would just move myself kind of to the back of the pack because I'm not very stealthy. So I will
Alright.
bring up the rear. Maybe near Amberpel, actually, in case he wants to haste me again.
Yay!
Can I just kind of scoot down here and then do a perception check to, like, confirm it's just the one guy in here?
Sure. Feel free to roll me a perception check at advantage. God damn. Oh my god. So you see this one Broodguard walking around, and it seems to be, as it's sloshing in the bloody water, this might be the only enemy in this room. The eggs do seem to be pulsing with some sort of energy, specifically the red ones. If you are colorblind, you're just seeing pulsing egg piles. And not colorblind as in like colorblind, like dark vision colorblind. What you do notice, though, on top of all this, is there are a lot of footprints going in and out of this hallway, and you hear steps coming from further down.
Okay. So I guess I will relay that to the rest of the group in a very quiet manner. And kind of, I guess, poll the group. Do we just want to kill this Broodguard?
I shrug and nod.
I'll just shrug.
Yeah.
We're not very helpful, are we?
Not at all.
No, I insist on being unhelpful. Yeah, Lythra shrugs too.
Oh my god.
I
Okay,
at least
well-
gave it an affirmative. Yeah, sure, let's do it.
Alright, Nyssara. You get
I
sneak
guess.
attack advantage, right?
I do get sneak attack damage.
Okay.
Uh,
All right.
Do you need advantage with that? Or do you have advantage with that? Or is that a... Hawk
If
Spirit
I'm
is up, so I can give you advantage.
Roll me a stealth check.
yeah.
As you're creeping closer. Both of you, actually. You both are in the doorway.
Okay.
Damn,
We are the
imagine if I could roll
stealthiest.
above a 10.
Yeah. You guys see this Broodguard snap up, but it's looking over at another clutch of eggs and just runs over to that instead. It does not notice you.
Alright. I'll keep sneaking up on him.
And I'm gonna move the Hawk Spirit into the room.
Right? Oh.
Let me just check the range on
By the way,
Minor Warrior.
the spirit persists for 1 minute.
Within 30 feet of you. So can I get... Need to get here. To be able to use my bonus action thing.
You're trying to get closer?
Yeah.
Do you want to go in the blood?
No.
Are you sure?
Fuck. No, I really don't want to go in the blood.
Chicken.
Fuck it. Can I take, I don't even know if I have enough movement, technically. To take a step in, shoot, and then take a step back.
We're not in an initiative, so...
Okay, cool, because that's my plan.
So you step
So
in?
that I can do that. Yeah. Fuck it. I step in. I shoot. Fuck! Yep. Game paused. Great.
As you step in, you see sickly green energy start to move out from where your foot is, out through all these black tendrils that are surrounding the blood and also covering the eggs. And it ripples out. And as you're drawing up your bow and about to release it, this Broodguard's head snaps towards you from feeling the energy at her feet. And I need you to, you all to roll me initiative. Those in the back are not really, like, currently engaged, but gonna be.
I'm gonna fucking...
A turn is
Kill
6
myself.
seconds?
Yes.
Or a round?
Yes.
I rolled
Oh
a one.
yeah.
Are
Okay.
you kidding me? I'm so mad.
You're not last.
Yeah, I am rolling, right?
Yep.
So Ashley, you said it lasts a minute, so I'm assuming it's gonna peter out after this round.
After this combat, I'd say.
Okay.
It's going to. It honestly I should have looked at it earlier. It should have petered out while you guys were searching bodies and stuff.
That's fair. Yeah.
But because I let you guys take it with you, it can stick around for this combat at least.
Cool. Thank you.
No problem. NPCs are gonna roll. Why is the echo on here? Remove the echo.
I didn't get rid of it. Well, I can't get rid of it, actually, is the correct answer.
This goddamn echo. Alright. It is Zelthara's turn first, and she's kind of stuck behind all of you guys. You know what? She doesn't see the chaos happening right now. Her vision does not allow her to at this angle. So she doesn't know that something's going on. You hear footsteps coming from down this hallway. It doesn't seem hurried. It doesn't seem like it has alerted someone else, but someone else is coming down the hall, and that would be like there. Okay. So you hear someone approaching down the hall, Nyssara. Amberfell. Are you able to see anything?
Yeah, I can see everything but dark.
You can see Nyssara from where you are?
Oh, I can't see Nyssara.
Okay, then you can roll me a perception check if you want to see if you can notice that something went awry.
There we go.
You don't notice.
Okay, well, I'm gonna stay crouched where I am, just kind of waiting.
Waiting for the signal.
Yep.
Lucian, you're kind of blind.
Yeah.
Are you also crouching, waiting for a signal?
I basically haven't been told anything.
All right, you're just.
What signal? Hold on. Wait, what signal am I supposed to be waiting for?
Not a real signal. More of like you're waiting for people to move.
How would I know?
Yeah, that's a great question. You hear Lythra like whispering behind you or moving behind you. Not all of your senses are gone. Just the visual one. You can smell Farron in front of you.
You.
Hey, he's self-cleaning.
He's so
Stinky boy.
He's a stinky boy. Where's Charlie?
Slandering my boy. Have to.
He was by the front door.
Oh no.
Did you say he's self-cleaning like a dishwasher?
No, he's like a cat. He gets, every time he goes in my shadow, it's like all the dirt and shit just comes right off. It's magic. Don't worry about it.
Alright, so do you do anything, Lucian, with your limited...
Even if I did, the game is paused.
Oh, my bad.
I mean, I guess I'm just gonna stand here and do nothing.
That's okay.
Because I can't see.
Zasha,
I'm just told not to.
you can see Nyssara drawing her bow, and you probably see her look down and just go, oh shit.
Can I speak when it's not my turn? I guess to alert the rest of the group? Like when it goes down. Of giving them the play-by-play of, oh shit, guys, we fucked up.
You can tell them now. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I tell them now.
The thing with the round, it's like everyone's moving at the same time for a round. But we go in sequential order, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I say, guys, we fucked up.
Yeah, and it's a free action to speak, so you can also do other things if you like.
Is it my turn currently?
Yes, it is currently your turn.
Oh, I thought it was okay. Never mind. Did not realize it was actually my turn.
It's okay.
All right, I'm gonna run down here, and okay, the guy's over there. I have my flame blade cast, but I guess I realize that. So I'm assuming I didn't hear the footsteps, or did I hear the footsteps as well as Nyssara?
You did. When you rolled that first perception check, you were hearing footsteps just coming from this way in general.
Okay, I'm gonna post up here in preparation for the footsteps and hold my action, I guess, to attack when someone comes in my vicinity.
What are you attacking with?
I have my flame blades still cast.
Okay. So when someone comes within striking range of you.
Yeah, when they come within striking range.
Okay. Sounds good. You hold your action. Nyssara, you are able to act before this Broodguard, because you already have your bow drawn. They're just looking at you now.
Do I still have the reaction that gives me advantage?
Yep.
Yep.
Awesome. Come on. Attack, advantage. Woo!
That hits.
3 plus 1d8. Whoa! It's fine.
You pierce it in the
Fine.
shoulder.
With a bolt of force damage. Fucking low ass roll. Oh, that's even better. Woo! Oh god. Okay.
It's okay, it's the first round.
And then I scurry back here. And it's my turn.
All right. Lythra, you hear a "we fucked up." And you probably also hear a ting of a bow and a tunk, ah! And that's it.
Okay. Well, she's gonna walk up, look for more of a visual. 20, 25. Oh, the fuck? 30? I don't see shit.
You do not see shit.
I don't see shit. Okay, well, I am going to. See, I don't think I've done this yet. I think I have an ability to once a day cast Armor of Agathis on myself using. Let's see, where is it? I swear to God, I have this. It's part of my kit. Yeah, Legacy of Stygia. Agathis is a 2nd level spell. That would be. So that is the thing.
Armor of Agathis. Magical force surrounds you. Spectral frost covers you and your gear. You gain 5 temporary HP. The creature hits you with melee attack while you have these hit points. The creature takes 5 cold damage. Oh, interesting.
Except it's at 2nd level, so and I don't know why it seems to not let me cast it that way. So I think it's 10. Yeah, it's 10 HP.
Apologies. Yes.
No, it's okay. I'm just
You get
trying to.
10 temp HP and you get 10 cold damage.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, well, don't know what's in here. Pass. Yeah, we're chilling.
The restless Yuan-ti Broodguard is going to slither her way up in front of the egg clutch here, and is going to post up to defend. It's Zelthara's turn. And she's gonna.
Yeah, should Farron go after me? I don't
Yes!
see an initiative. for
Yes,
him.
sorry.
No, it's okay. What's your movement, big guy?
I'm gonna
50. 50. Okay, I think the problem is that Farron can't see literally any other characters when I'm on him. He's like on his own plane. But he does have vision, which is why I'm confused.
Oh, interesting. Hold on.
He can see more than I can.
One second. Can he see? He doesn't see the people. Weird. What's going on? Huh? Is Farron fucking...
Yeah, can you see it from your end too?
Yes, is Farron broken? What the
Do you want me to de-summon, resummon or something?
Let me drag him to the map. See if that helps.
Okay.
Maybe it's something with the summon. I'll look into it. No, what the fuck?
We can just play it by ear for now if you want.
If I put a light in the room, can Farron now see you guys? Yes, he can.
Yeah.
So what the fuck is going? All right. Well, for Farron's turn, this light will be on, so you can see.
Shadow Dog brings the light. Makes sense.
I will figure
Okay,
this out
well.
post game. Because what the fuck?
He's gonna just kind of take his spot near Zasha, recognizing her as an animal lover, and just stand vigilant for the time being, and he'll pass.
All right. Oh, sorry. Turning the lights off. Boop. She moves forward. Protective stance. Right there, I think. Zelthara, moves forward because she's like, oh my god, there's shit happening. Moves to the side so people can get through. And that was her action to dash, because I totally didn't notice that. So she's going to rush forward, actually. And stop there. Zasha, you hear footsteps down this hall. You hear what sounds like a clang of stone. And then you hear the footsteps starting to creep away. Or not creep away,
Okay.
but like step away.
Okay, that's good news.
Amberfell.
I mean, I guess I'll follow the rest of the crew. Seems silly not to. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I see the Broodguard now. This is 6. I'm looking through my spells. I'm thinking about what to do.
Okay.
Is light a bad idea? Asking everybody else.
I mean,
Not for me.
they can probably see in the dark if they're like this. So if anything, it might be putting us at an even playing field.
It's dark vision.
Yeah, it's not really useful though. I guess.
I mean, I think it'd be useful for Lucian.
All right, I'm gonna cast Dancing Lights then.
All right. How many lights does it make?
4 with 10-footed dim light.
All right. There's one. Where do you want them?
Well, they have to be within 20 feet of at least one other light. I can place them up to 120 feet away. So, I mean, I guess evenly spaced through the room. We can start with evenly spaced around the Broodguard, like 20 feet away from each other.
Hold on. I need to measure. And then there? Like that?
Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you.
All right, we got some dancing lights. Actually.
Oh. And that's it for me for now.
All right. Lucian, it is your turn.
Well, I guess I'll give myself the light now.
All right. So that is 30 and 15.
Okay. 30. I'm gonna cast the echo. There. And swing.
An 11 does not hit the Yuan-ti Broodguard. A 20 does. For 11 damage.
Alright, that's it for me, and the echo vanishes.
Oh, okay.
It is too far away.
Sasha, it is your turn. No one came into combat range of you. Other than Farron, but Farron's a good boy.
Yeah, Farron is a good boy.
Yeah.
I'm going to pop over here and like kind of peek down the hall to ensure that no one else is coming. And also I'm gonna shift my spirit as a bonus action over here. So I am also in the aura, peering around this, and get advantage on perception checks. Is there anything of note down the hall?
Roll me a perception check with advantage.
Okay.
God damn. Very perceptive tonight.
Yeah.
So you can poke your head like this, see down the hall. At the end of the hall, it seems to continue towards the right, so you're unable to see completely down the entire hallway. You do see a pile of rubble from what looks like a statue that was in a little alcove of the wall that got smashed to smithereens. You do hear the footsteps as you are getting closer to the hallway, but they do seem to be fading a little bit. And then you also hear what sounds like a laugh of a child further down, but it's very dim.
Creepy.
Yes.
Alright, I guess I'll hide behind the wall again.
All right. Anything else?
And that is my turn.
All right. Nyssara, this Broodguard is protectively standing in front of the eggs.
Alright, well, I'm gonna keep shooting it.
All right.
I have to get back up within 30 feet of it. So. Bonus action for Planar Warrior, shoot him twice.
That hits.
Alright, I don't get sneak attack this time. Oh hey, a good roll!
That's very good
Oh, yeah.
damage. You hit.
Second shot will get advantage. Also, sorry.
Oh shit!
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah. That's a miss, ain't it?
Yeah, that's a miss. I'm sorry, buddy.
Alright. Look.
I'm so sorry. Lythra, it's your turn. You can see the Broodguard now.
That's great. Um. Oh, and she's not doing great, huh? Okay. I'm just gonna move up then. And just take a clean shot with Ray of Frost.
Oh, alright.
I know. Not my usual thing.
A ranged spell attack, my friend.
21.
Yeah, it hits.
6 damage.
The Yuan-ti Broodguard got hit in the stomach with Nyssara's arrow and started to cough up blood, and then Lythra, your ray of frost just freezes her solid, and she's not alive anymore. You guys
Oh,
also
like a mercy kill.
You guys also, as the last Yuan-ti, or the only Yuan-ti, freezes solid, you hear a door open from far away and a slam. And that's it. You are in the hatchery room where all the eggs are well cared for by the Broodguard.
Well, there's usually another Broodguard. So...
Zelthara, are any of these eggs bad? I know you said save the babies, but just want to confirm we're not just, like, you know, leaving an evil being to be alive.
She wades into the blood and inspects this clutch of eggs, and then walks over and inspects this clutch of green eggs. And she thinks for a moment and points to the clutches of red eggs and goes, I sense more power coming from these eggs. Not good.
Do we have your permission to dispose of them?
She nods, and you see her take out of her pack a small satchel, and she starts to put the green eggs into the small satchel.
All right, let's get rid of these red eggs then. I'm gonna go and
Farron.
beat the shit out of the eggs.
You're gonna beat the shit out
Go
of the
off
eggs.
the space on the eggs, yeah.
Alright, Zasha, what are you hitting it with?
I'm hitting it with my flame blade.
Wonderful. Roll me an attack roll with your flame blade.
Okay, cool.
So these are eggs with no defenses. So you're able to hit these eggs with your flame blade, and the flame actually does a lot more damage than you were expecting on these wet eggs. And this clutch of eggs explode. Can you roll me a dexterity saving throw as the explosion hits you? Yeah, you're able to move out of the way of the guts and what looks like gas coming out of these eggs.
Yeah. Okay, friends, I just learned for all of us, destroy them at a distance.
That phrase is so fucking funny.
What?
Okay, guys, I just learned for all of us. Wow.
That is
thank
what she
you.
would say.
You are not wrong.
I love
Which
that.
other ones are red? They're all motherfuckers are black and white for me, except this one.
Oh, wild. It's almost as if you need light to see color.
Oh, Farron can see. Don't worry.
All
Alright,
right, I'm
hold
moving the
on.
lights over.
Here you go. I'll give you light.
Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna be real smart about this because Farron's a really good, helpful boy. He's gonna take this one red egg that's in the right group, and he's gonna take it away from the green egg, and then he's gonna like do a little spin and throw it against the wall. That's the plan.
Oh my god. Smart on you for not destroying this entire clutch that was mixed. Yeah.
Right.
You are able to throw this egg against the wall with Farron's help. A little twirl and a thum. And
Yeah, it looked really dumb and funny.
Hawk Spirit disappears.
Thank you. Yeah, I figured move it out of the way.
My bad.
All good.
Does anyone hit this next clutch? Zelthara, while you're doing this, is going and collecting all of the green eggs.
So is it just these 2 red ones basically now?
Yep.
I can just throw the echo at it.
All right, Echo, you don't have to roll for it. The Echo smashes the eggs. Eggs explode. Echo gets hit with it, and Echo poofs away. Magical. Beautiful. And after a couple of moments, Zelthara finishes picking up the last of these little green eggs. Does anybody look at the Broodguard, who is like half submerged in the bloody, tendrily water?
I'll loot the body.
All right. Roll me a perception check as you loot the body. All right. Depending on what I roll here, this might make me happy or this might make me sad. Oh, okay. You find an amulet, golden in color, with a little serpentine snake as a gem at the end of the chain.
Ooh. I put it in my pocket.
All right. You put that in your pocket. Just put down a serpentine amulet.
Can do.
And
You can no longer move in a straight line.
oh my god, that's actually so fucking smart. Hold on.
Would actually be so fucking funny. Oh my god.
You have to move in a different direction each time.
The
All right.
dune sandwalk.
Must dune sandwalked. Alright. That's it for this room. All the red eggs have been destroyed, and Zelthara has picked up all of the green eggs and put it into her satchel, which she puts carefully back into her pack. She waits for you guys to continue.
Well,
You guys are free to move, I believe. Yes.
Question, do we have
My-
time for a short rest? If not, totally fine. Just checking.
If you want to
Selfishly.
Oh.
I was just gonna say I'd lose my armor bag at this, which would be a bummer, but if other people
Oh,
have
that's
greater
fine.
needs, I understand.
to short rest or
I
not?
I
just
still
figured
got
he's-
heals if anyone needs heals.
It just looks like Lucian, me, and Nyssara are all at half or below for health.
I do have second wind, so I can heal
Okay.
myself a little bit.
I have a couple of healing potions that I could just pop right now.
Yeah, we heard some bad sounds while that was happening. I am hesitant
Nice.
to rest
I'll
in this
just-
specific area.
Totally fair.
yeah.
What were the
Yeah.
bad sounds you heard?
Someone else
You two were
going
talking
in
about
another
slamming
direction.
doors and shit. Yeah, people leaving the room.
Yeah, true. Alright, you gulp down a potion of healing. Lucian, you second wind yourself. Nyssara, you're there.
Yeah.
Damn.
Story of my life.
I'm so sorry.
Oh damn.
kidding.
All right. You guys continue down this hallway. Yeah, there's nothing really to note of these hallway other than you see a lot of ancient carvings that have been repeatedly scratched out by a sharp object. And it's pretty hard to see for some of them what the original image that was carved into this wall was. Yeah, feel free to move as you wish. And go down that hall. All right. Do you open the door?
Make sure everyone's ready before that, but
I'm assuming Big Bad is behind the door, so whoever wants to go first, you're more than welcome.
Yeah, it's me.
All
Does
right.
Lythra still have haste?
No.
No.
Big
I feel like
Bad.
that had to have worn off.
Yeah, haste does not last that long.
I think it only lasts like a minute.
All right, guess we're opening the door.
All right, you guys open the door. You open the door to a massive columned hall carved with obsidian statues, some of which are crumbling and falling apart. The floor has been recently etched with arcane circles. You see green torches lining the walls, casting the room in an eerie and sickly kind of glow. And you hear chanting echoes faintly from beyond the iron doors straight ahead. There are a couple doors off to your right, and a lot of rubble that you can see. And you guys are free to move.
Right, let's we left quite a situation a couple rooms ago, so I think we should scurry to the best of our ability here.
Oh, by the way, what was exactly happening in that room?
Which room?
Who's
The
to
egg
say?
chamber?
The first one.
Oh, I thought they were just standing guard.
Nothing
It
good.
was just an entrance.
Yeah, we're murdering people. I mean, that's what
I
happened.
assume the blood channels are going to the ritual and they were just standing guard. But
No,
this-
not that room. The room at the very beginning of the
Oh,
dungeon.
the orgy room?
Oh, that
The
was just
what?
a fun room.
The orgy room? Yeah.
Lucian's eyes blink at a different rate than each other.
Oh, if I had my druthers, I'd be back there, y'all. I'm gonna be real with you.
It's a snake orgy. It happens.
This is a bummer.
It's a
I
Okay,
don't know
so-
what that means.
It happened.
Which? I mean,
Sweet summer child.
do we just where do we want to go?
Yeah, that's your choice.
Let's go to the chanting.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
still think it's only a matter of time till someone catches wind.
Yeah, and what's up with the glowy circles on the floor?
They are, well, so I only had like one asset that I could put down. So they aren't glowy, they're carved circles.
Okay. Just checking.
But there are arcane circles on the ground. Yeah, and you see a couple of doors off to your right as you're walking forward through the hall.
I guess I will quickly sketch one of the circles.
All right. You can sketch in Yuan-ti circle. Or, write that down as the circle that you have sketched.
Okay.
You guys all see Zelthara run up to this door, get kind of on her hands and knees, and start whispering into the underneath of the door.
What are you doing?
Zelthara, do you need us for anything here?
She pops her head up and just goes, I'm just trying to help the young. They require password to enter, and you hear a bunch of clicks of locks and such, and
Huh.
the door opens wide, and these young Yuan-ti children just basically tackle Zelthara with hugs.
Oh.
And she is just talking in Draconic to all of them and patting their heads and pointing away from, where the ritual's happening.
Yeah, neat.
Cute.
Oh,
Is that what are in the other rooms too, or?
No. She points, that one is, for excrement. And that one, she points all the way to the end there, that one is a prayer room. And then there's strange room, down there, but, no one has gone in there yet.
Right.
Huh.
Lythra,
Well, the kids are
since...
safe.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, you go ahead.
Lythra, I was just gonna say, since you're closest to Zelthara, you hear her speak in Draconic and say to the kids to play a game of hide and seek, and that she would come for them soon.
Fair enough.
Good. Very good.
And all the kids, who look very identical to each other, run off. Whee!
Good move.
Right, you guys are free to continue.
Okay.
While you guys are... Lythra.
Lucian did it first.
Lythra.
Wait,
Please
what?
don't tell me you guys crossed over the fucking portals.
Well, Lythra crossed over this.
That was easy.
Lythra pulled and dragged her character across the circles. Lucian stepped into something different. But as Lucian steps into that something different, Lythra, a puff of smoke erupts from the circle. And I need you to take or make a dexterity saving throw as poison gas fills the circle.
Oh, jeez. Dexterity?
Dexterity. Ooh.
Jeez, come on, how? How was it that bad?
Lythra, you are poisoned, and you take 12...
I'm immune to poison.
Oh, you are not poisoned then. But you take 12 poison damage.
Oh my god, my fucking armor of Agathis.
I'm so sorry.
That's wild. That's wild.
I'm sorry, I had to punish the dragging across the
The
arcane
lazy
circle.
movement. Yeah. You know what? That's on me. She sheepishly, just a puff of fucking ice just goes off, and she sheepishly steps out and walks up. Walks around.
Lucian, what you see, give me 1 second. Behind one of the obsidian statues, you see a hall. Wait, hold on. Yeah, a hall hidden behind the statue. It seems to be filled with rubble, but you can see past into another room there.
I'm gonna point this out to everyone. Like,
So-
how accessible is it for someone to get asked?
You'd have to check it out a little bit more. Zelthara does come up and point and go, yes, that is the odd room. It the cultists tried going in there at one point, but every time they walked in, they appeared somewhere else. I
Okay.
think
Have fun.
the gods of this temple do not like the cultists. And Lucian, if you want, you can make me a investigation check. If you want to like go up to it and see like, is the rubble movable? Is it maneuverable?
Why not? Well, there's only 5 minutes left in the session, so let's do one more just to see if it's. I can do it twice. Yeah, that's what I expected.
Well, Lucian, as you are trying to inspect the rubble to see if you can, in fact, fit through there or move the rubble, you actually stumble and fall into the chamber, or the hall.
Whoop.
And that is where we're going to leave tonight's session, with Lucian falling into the hidden hallway,
Whoops.
and Lythra getting gassed.
The utter
Yikes.
shame.